Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we will be watching the first episode for the first season of Mayfair Witches, so let's jump right in.
It's just hard to believe this is my patient. I mean, the file is so thick, I assume she was elderly.
She's 47. She is your patient, and she needs a Thorazine shot now.
Did it, so do your job and shut her up.
Before I give her her shot, I really should review her file.
Don't you think you should have done that beforehand?
What happened to you?
Some very vibrantly blue eyes.
I'm taking this one. You'll assist.
What? He's my patient.
That's why you're assisting.
Wow,
The board
okay,
decided
rude.
to sit in on a procedure today. They're interested in pediatrics and, of course, seeing their chief of surgery in action.
Dr. Keck, I'm just remembering that AVM of yours last month. How you put the patient prone, used a far lateral approach. That was smart.
Is this really the time to be arguing, Dr.
I
Keck?
feel strongly that this is the wrong way in. I'm concerned if we don't flip him, it could have another disease.
He's got another bleed.
Okay.
Get him on his side, now.
Yeah, basically what she was trying to say to you a bit.
Oh my God, I told you Keck was a menace. If you hadn't been there, voice down.
And you don't want people that we don't want to know what you're saying.
Be okay, so.
No good news?
It's back.
Oof. Not good news. But what's that though? Have you got cancer or something? Maybe?
I checked on our patient and his vitals are steady and he's already asking to play Minecraft. I've been keeping tabs on his company, Ravinia, and the stem cell work that they're doing. Their trials with cancer patients.
Good for you. No, I really
Dr.
don't.
Keck, I have to ask you for a favor.
Okay, so I'm guessing it is cancer related and you're going there to ask him for a favor to get your mother on a trial for the stem cells, maybe?
Relapsed, and I just saw her scan and it's not good. But Ravinia is looking for a research associate, and it's part-time and it wouldn't affect my schedule here. So I'd like to apply for the job. You know Daniel Lemley. I thought maybe you could put in a good word for me.
What word would you have me use?
Hardworking. Impressive, maybe. Whatever you think.
I think Daniel Lemley is one of our most important donors.
And you're going to be an arse about this whole thing, aren't you?
Recommend a doctor who would be applying for his position for personal reasons. I'm going to be honest with you. You really can't hide your, what would you call it? Arrogance? Sense of superiority?
Oh,
You
okay.
try. You make a good show being deferential. But underneath, you're always very sure that you're right. Like today, in the operating theater.
I was right.
You were lucky. You're not ready to take the reins. I know that's hard to hear, but I say that for a number of reasons.
Which
You have to
is?
be able to lead everybody, not just your female surgeons and mentees.
Oh.
What? What's the matter?
Oh.
Dr. Keck!
So he had like, was it an aneurysm maybe? I don't know, but damn.
No, to steal flowers off the altar is a cardinal sin.
We didn't steal them.
Girl, stop it.
Oh?
I was just talking about you to Father Duffy.
Okay, so he is the guy.
Don't believe a word he says about me.
And what's that?
Sandra! How many times have I told you not to encourage him? Thousands. And yet you refuse to obey me.
I didn't
Okay.
ask you to come.
Why can't you see that I am trying to protect you? Just go to your room and think about what you've done.
Okay, what has she done?
She treats me like a child, that's no surprise, but so do you.
Oh.
Because you are a child.
No, I'm not.
Hmm.
You're behaving like one. Pouting in your room, throwing a temper tantrum.
Because I don't want to play your games anymore.
Really? So then
You
why are
know how
you
I
still
feel about
talking to
you.
him then? Oh. How do you feel about him? You
I know
love
what I
him?
want from you.
What do you want from him?
We both know it's impossible.
Okay. So then why are you still upset then?
No, it doesn't make sense, but suddenly I was picturing Keck's brain, like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, his actual artery pumping blood, and then he collapsed.
She's gonna say it was just a
I
coincidence. I don't know what you're on
understand
about.
that Dr. Keck is in the hospital.
But it's
But I
not your
don't see
fault.
what that has to do with you.
Because you're not listening to me.
But the sci-fi part of the story? You didn't see inside his brain or shoot rays from your head into his
I
head?
didn't say raise.
That
Mom,
is
but
not
if I
possible.
knew who my parents were, then I would know what I came from and I would know who I am. And then maybe I would understand what happened.
You know how hard I have tried to find your birth parents. There is nothing we can do about a closed adoption. The agency will not open the records.
Yeah.
I'm here to comfort you.
Huh?
Yeah, you're not really comforting her though, are you?
Doing a wonderful job.
Isn't it?
This is the New Orleans office.
I need to speak to the person who is assigned to my daughter's file. I'm sorry, I don't have his name.
Who's calling?
Elena Fielding. My daughter is Rowan.
Fielding. Okay, let me check if there's an agent assigned to your file. Hold for a moment.
Are you sure the reception area is big enough? That's like a whole room with a small ass table.
Did she harm someone with her mind?
I think she might have. So what I need is for this agent to go and see if something is different. In New Orleans, I mean.
Oh, so you've known all along where her parents are. You've just been lying to this girl since you've adopted her, possibly? Or was this a recent thing that you've known about? But it makes it seem like you've known from the get-go. So, yeah.
Sorry, Ro, not tonight. I've got a date.
Oh,
Yeah, with me.
no. Not with
No.
you.
This woman won't kick me out before breakfast.
Oh.
I'm not a breakfast person.
Oh, so that's why you gotta go.
Hey,
Hey,
for you, on me.
kindness to strangers. Can I get you anything?
What are you gonna get me out of here?
Really? Is this what you just be doing?
What's your name first?
Wow, she was like, I need a quick hookup. So, like, let's go.
I can't believe you'd really have fucked that clown back there. Why, Ro?
Because you don't want to, like, sleep with me in it.
From behind the bar. This revolving door of guys.
And you're on that revolving door of guys because you're using it
Why
there
are you
too.
watching me?
Is it an only child thing?
No, I'm an only child.
Let me
That's not a
try
thing.
thinking you for a minute. What exactly is it you're looking for? Your one true love?
Fuck you.
No, I think it's sweet.
But it's not.
Canceled your date for this.
Yeah, hoping it will be something different. And I don't know why.
I hope you find him.
Oh, my goodness. No, not the pinky, not yet. Oh, we don't want to rush things along, Thomas. After all, the evening is so young.
Yeah, you really enjoying that foot rub while this chick is really enjoying stroking her snake. This family is definitely different.
Good.
Gonna go to this one on the end, innit? Because he stands out the most out of the three of them.
I think we have a winner.
Figured as
Man,
much.
I have a job for you.
To do what?
Well, for you, only the best.
Which
You
is?
can't imagine the number of times I've driven by your house and thought I should stop and throw stones at your window, try to get you out of there. Well, I was sure it would only make more trouble between you and my sisters. So, here's to you. Here at last. It's such a delightful surprise.
Oh, yes, how very delightful.
Hi.
I'm Patrick.
Hi,
My friend
Patrick.
from the other room dared me to ask you to dance.
Yeah, because your friend from the other room is
Sure,
right
go
there.
ahead. Dance, have fun. That's what we're here for, isn't it?
So hold on, you had these three guys lined up so you can pick one to go dance with your niece? What are you trying to do? Or is this just so she can, you know, let her hair down, have a little bit of fun? Because it seems like she's slightly sheltered a little, maybe, possibly. Oh, she's setting me fast too there. Is this what you wanted? What are you dreaming is doing a thing to you? Why is the handle weird up?
Patrick?
Patrick gone.
Miss Mayfair, your aunt is here. She's insisting you come downstairs right away.
Was you the guy that was in the file that's part of Rowan's adoption papers, possibly? What the hell?
I'm at the house now. The house on First Street in New Orleans?
I
Mm-hmm.
see. I guess I was just wondering if anything has been disturbed or different.
Well, if you're asking if the man is here, I don't see him, but I can feel him. He's very near.
I need to know what's going to happen the next time you call me and no one answers. I need to know who is going to keep my daughter safe, Mr. Green.
Well, you know, I got some
I
people.
will.
Okay, maybe he will do it himself. Is he capable?
I'm the one that will keep your daughter safe.
Can you though?
Take a deep breath.
I guess we'll have to wait and see, yeah.
Feel the air in our lungs. Celebrate for a moment the great gift of life.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. If there's a code, we can crack it. And if we can crack it, then we can hack it.
Uh-huh. You kept it nice and simple.
Well, I do want my mother in the trial. I think she's a suitable candidate, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with being personally motivated to want a job. And I think it'll make me work harder.
Mm-hmm.
Which means my hunch about you is right.
What was the hunch?
Come downstairs, and I can show you where you'll be working. I do have a reputation for being tough. If you work here, you gotta run with the boys and the girls. You gotta think like a killer, yeah?
Okay.
Metaphorically, of course.
I know a lot of doctors who are killers and not just metaphorically.
Yeah, okay. It's not really something to brag about, but okay.
Pick a name. Let's get your mom in this thing.
Pick a name.
There's 30 slots. We already have 30 patients.
He said.
You got a job to do. I got a company to run. Pick a name.
If my mother saw me pick a name, she would drop dead on the spot way before the cancer could kill her.
Okay. So
Pick a name.
you're not gonna work here then.
My hunch about you is wrong. Maybe you don't get what we're doing here.
I know what I'm doing here. I'm pretending that I find you interesting.
Oh.
Pretending that I think you're smarter than me.
Oh.
Pretending that I admire you, but I don't admire you.
Okay.
In fact, I see through you to this small, needy man-child with the raging ego. The dude who pays for a fake Rodan. The bully who can only feel good about himself if everybody else is minutia.
Okay. Oh, here we go again. What are you now seeing? Why does it go from woods to a blood vessel? I don't get it. It's weird. Yeah, people are just dropping around you. Maybe you shouldn't go next to people and be vexed.
Rowan, I am tired. I cannot hear this nonsense.
Oof, just dismissing
You do
her
not
hair.
have a power.
Stop talking nonsense in my head is what she's thinking right now, even though she knows full well that it isn't.
You need to open the door right this minute.
Okay. Huh? How long has it been? Oh, yeah, she don't want you in the room.
And Carlotta, she killed him.
How?
And he made me happy.
Okay.
She was there when they took his body away.
Deirdre, how can I help you when you tell tales like this? A crazy story about your family killing a boy?
I'm not lying. And you know I'm not.
Uh-huh. You work for my family. You in on this.
Things that happen in this family. In this house.
I can't help but think there was no boy at that party, that this has happened because of the man.
So how did the man get in here? How did I sleep with a man? I'm telling you it was the boy. You're telling me that nobody else saw this boy at the party. What are you telling me, man?
I haven't seen him since that night. Just go. Go!
Yeah, you really didn't offer no type of comfort in her time of need, it seems. No. That is not going to hold your weight.
Darling, no.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're not allowed to do this.
Oh, dear God, I fear for us all.
Okay, so what is this darkness?
I fear what we may have to do.
What are you going to do, kill her? What are you going to do?
Give me one good reason to live.
The baby?
That baby is coming. She will change everything. She will change your life forever.
Okay. Is it for better or for worse, though?
She won't. She will be stuck with them, just like I am, and you can't take us away from here.
And I will show you.
Okay, what are you going to show her?
I will show you who I really am.
Okay. I feel like this is a what I really am instead of who I really am.
I will be yours entirely.
Right.
Yours to command.
Okay.
Do you want to see who I truly am?
Come on, show us. Yes.
I do.
I am everyone. I am no one. I'm a saint. I'm a demon.
He's a shapeshifter.
Will you take me, Deirdre? Will you take me to be yours forever?
Yeah, do you want that tree-headed something diamond? She's gonna say yes, aren't you? Well, he did say the baby's coming. I think that's why he made sure he did all of this, yeah, just before.
I want to see her.
She needs to see the doctor first.
No! Carlotta! Bring her back! No!
Here are the rules. You will change your name.
Okay.
You will no longer be a Mayfair. You will never return here. You will never call. And most importantly, this baby can never ever know who she is. It would be too dangerous for this family and for her.
Deirdre wanted to name her Rowan.
Okay, so some of this was flashback, some of it was the present time, and we're seeing what happened with Deirdre, Rowan's mother.
Rowan.
And you kept the name.
A malformed heart. The doctor said she couldn't have survived. He's going to come and give you a shot to help you sleep.
Wow, Hold on, have they been doing this every time since then? That's messed up.
Poor thing. Have you been trying to get this off?
I don't know if that's a good idea, my guy. Because surely her nurse has seen that and left it on her for a reason. What's the secret?
I'm not going to give you the Thorazine shot today.
Why?
I'm not going to give it to you tomorrow.
Okay, why?
But I will come every day because what I really want to know is who you are without the drugs. I want to know who Deirdre Mayfair really is.
Why though? What's the end game of this? Because have they really been giving her this Thorazine shot since the day she gave birth?
I need to call Rowan Fielding's mother.
Oh, they got some whole enterprise set up for this, ain't they? What is she seeing? Oh, he's come now. So there's a lot of flashbacks where we saw what happened to Rowan's birth mother, Deirdre. And it seems, like I said, she did seem very sheltered, and her uncle, for whatever reason, wanted her to have a little bit of fun. I say whatever reason, but he basically wanted her to have a little bit of fun. Got a guy to come to the party to dance with said niece, but they ended up doing more than just dancing. And she basically got knocked up from the encounter. But then also, is it the boy's child? Because partway through this whole situation, there was like a third party, it looked like. So I don't know if this was the guy. I've already forgotten his name, and I know it begins with an L. But the weird guy that everybody is trying to make sure that Deirdre doesn't talk to or associate with. I don't know who he is. He say he a demon. I don't know what his end game is. He seems to be very invested so far in the Mayfair Witches, in how he's been basically communicating with Deirdre since she was younger. And then now that Rowan's adoptive mother has passed, he's now made an appearance there. She was worried about this before, because she did call up I don't even know, are they the adoption agency? I don't know. They seem to be dealing with more than just that, because they seem to know about the situation with the family. Obviously, he is aware of the fact that they are not just a normal family. He knows that they have magic, I'm assuming, because he's also gone there and knows about the guy, went to check if the guy was still there, told the adopted mother that, yeah, at the moment he's still here, it's 2,000 miles away, like, your daughter's good. Only for that to not be the case shortly after. It seems as soon as the necklace was lifted, I don't know if that was something that was tying him to Deirdre, which is why he never went to go visit Rowan all that time. But as soon as the necklace was lifted and the adopted mother passed, the first thing he does is go and see Rowan. So I don't know if there's some ties with that, or if the timing just seemed to work out to make it seem that way. But maybe this is gonna have her now. I don't know, is she gonna go and look again for her birth parents? Because it seems she was relying on the adoptive mother to do so. I don't think she done any investigating herself. So is she now going to do that now that her mother has passed? I guess we will see, because at some point I'm assuming she's gonna have to meet up with this family, and I don't know if we're gonna get more flashbacks, if we're gonna see her meeting her mother, who is being weaned off the Thorazine. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens in the next episode with that. I hope you guys will tune in with that one. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And bye.